So if you don't care about success, you don't need to watch this video. You can just click off and go play video games or something. Go watch a movie or watch Mr. Beast videos or something like that. But if you want to succeed, this video will be full of value, helping you to have big chances to succeed, because success is a pretty rare thing nowadays, and it was rare always because it's hard. So it isn't too complicated, but it's hard. It requires effort and discipline, and it isn't just being motivated. It's firstly wanting, and then having systems in place that will lead you to success. So in this video I will explain everything, how you should do everything to succeed, from the beginning to the end. So let's begin. This video will be long and unedited, and if you don't have the attention span, then just click off and watch Mr. Beast and you will never succeed. But anyway, I'm not gaining anything from this video, by the way. I'm just giving out free value to the world. The first step is to read Atomic Habits. You need to read Atomic Habits, that book. Just go and read it. You can find a free PDF somewhere on the internet if you don't want to buy the book. I didn't buy it either. I also just downloaded a free PDF and read it on my phone, so I didn't have the copy or the Kindle. I just read it on my phone, literally. Like, it was January this year, so like almost a year ago, and that's your first step. So before working out, before anything, just read that book, because that book will give you everything you need to know how to form habits and break habits. Habits are the most important thing when you want to reach success, because to be successful at pretty much anything, so you may want to be successful in chess or in some sport, or maybe in school, or maybe in business, or whatever, habits will be the most important thing, because when something is a habit, it doesn't require willpower to do. It doesn't require motivation, because it's just a habit. It's just natural for you to do. Like working out is for me. It's just a habit for me to work out. It's just a habit for me to do a cold shower. It's just a habit for me to record these videos. It doesn't require any motivation or energy to do. Because if something requires a ton of motivation and willpower to do, you won't be consistent, because nobody is motivated all the time. You may have periods where you are motivated all the time, but that doesn't last forever. So the first step will be reading Atomic Habits and learning about habits, and how to form them and how to break them. I will tell you some of the basics right now before I move on. But I definitely recommend you to read the book, because it isn't too long. It's like maybe 200 pages or something, and it's like perfect. It's 10 out of 10 book. So a few things that are written there are that every habit is made of 4 things, like the habit loop, which is let me just remember. So the cue, the craving, the response, and the reward. Those 4 things. So the cue is when you enter a dark room. The cue is that the room is dark. The craving is that you want to see more, you want to see better. The response is that you press the light switch, and the reward is that you now see better. And that's the loop. And you did it for so many times that you don't even think about it, and it's a completely subconscious habit. And that's the point of habits, to not think about them and just do them. That's the point of some of these things on self-improvement. You don't want to be like, oh, I need to do something, I need to do something. It should just be normal for you to do it without even thinking about it. Like cold showers for me. I don't think about cold showers. I just wake up and automatically go to my bathroom to do a cold shower. Automatically, without thinking anything. Same for working out. Like, it's normal for me to just, okay, now I'm going to do the workout. I'm not too hungry and I'm not too full. I'm somewhere in between. Perfect. I'm going to do the workout. Okay. So and also a few of the other things written in that book are that you need to become the person that you want to be in terms of like identity. So you need to make an identity shift. If you change your identity to a person who is an athlete, it will be normal for you to work out without doing any of these other steps, like trying to make a habit tracker, trying to put a task on your mobile app that you need to do that at that time, using all of these tactics and stuff. The easiest way to just be consistent with a habit is to make it a part of your identity. So I'm an athlete. I have, like, let's say a big bicep, and like it's normal for me to work out, because if I stop working out, I will lose a part of my identity, which is to have a good body. So if I stopped working out, which would be unnatural for me, because I would lose a part of my identity. Because like a lot of the videos that get views, a lot of shorts that got views for me, and a lot of attention in real life that I got was because of my body. So if I stopped working out, it would be unnatural for me. I would lose a part of my identity. So if your identity is that you are fapping, it will be hard for you to just stop right now. So the best thing you can do is to try to shift your identity. But this is not so easy. It's much easier for you to just use the tricks from the beginning of this video, tricks like the habit loop and whatever. It's easier to do that because the identity shift needs time. So you need at least a few months to make the identity shift. Okay, so by the way, for those 4 parts of the habit loop, it's just like these 4 steps. Like for the cue, you need to make it obvious. So if you want to make new habits, you need to make it obvious. Like if you want to start going to the gym, you need to put your backpack with everything in it next to your door or somewhere where you can see it, so make it obvious. The second thing is the craving, make it attractive. So make it attractive, like maybe write down 20 benefits of going to the gym to make it attractive. The third thing is response, so make it easy. Don't make it hard, like make it as easy as possible. So just go to the gym for 5 minutes and come back, so it will be easy. And the fourth thing, make it satisfying. So the fourth step is like the reward, so make it satisfying as possible. So yeah, that's pretty much it about Atomic Habits. The video is already 7 minutes long, so the video may be like half an hour or something. Okay, after you learned how to form habits, you will need to you maybe can watch like a Hamza video or something where he talks about the most important habits, but I can tell you now which habits you need to start doing if you want to be successful. You need to work out, obviously, for your health and for your performance and for everything. So working out has unlimited benefits and no downsides if you are doing it correctly. So just do working out. It's like so easy, just do push-ups and pull-ups. You don't need to overcomplicate it. You don't even have to go to the gym. I don't go to the gym personally. I just do pull-ups, dips, push-ups, Bulgarian squats, leg raises, and that's pretty much it. I just don't go to the gym because I prefer these bodyweight exercises. So obviously work out, eat clean, because if you are eating clean, you will be healthier, you will feel better, you will have better focus, and you will have better energy and better performance, better sleep, better everything. You will look better, like unlimited benefits. Get enough sleep. This is really important. So don't be like, oh, I'm going to grind 24/7 and sleep 6 hours a day. No, don't do it. Sleep like at least be in the bed for like 8.5 hours to get like 8 hours of sleep. 7.5 hours of sleep would be fine, but don't be in bed less than 7.5 hours. If you are in bed less than that, you will probably get like 6 and something hours of sleep, which is not enough. Okay. The next thing is, okay, like drink enough water and stuff like that, but the next, like this is one of the most important habits here. So many people overlook it, but you need to meditate. So you need to meditate at least 5 minutes per day. If you find meditation too boring or whatever, you can do Wim Hof breathing instead. So Wim Hof breathing method is like 10 minutes. You can do that. It's on YouTube. Just search up Wim Hof breathing technique Wim Hof, the Iceman, the guy who is breaking Guinness World Records about cold stuff and whatever. Just do his breathing exercises. Also Hamza also has some breathing exercises. So do whatever like that. You don't need to meditate. Just think about nothing. If you are a beginner, you can just do Wim Hof breathing. You will get the same benefits. That's really important. You can also read like 5 or 10 pages of a great book every day. That will also be good. But it would be awesome, but if you want to focus on some other things, like it's not necessary as working out and meditating. I think those are the two most important things. If you want to improve your discipline and willpower and motivation and everything, do a cold shower every morning, because it has health benefits, a lot of other benefits, and it will bring your confidence up, because nobody is doing them. And if you are doing them like I am, and you just like think, oh my god, I'm like in literally 1% of the population that's doing a cold shower every single morning, so it's a confidence boost. So you can also do cold showers, but it's not a necessary thing, but it does boost your mood, your energy in the morning, and like it wakes you up and stuff. It would be nice, but if you don't want it won't earn you millions if you are just thinking about money, but it would be awesome to improve your discipline by doing it. Some other habits would be journaling, gratitude journaling. These things improve your mental health a lot. That would also be awesome. Like you can start by writing down a few things you are grateful for every single day. Okay, so let's move on from some of these good habits to the next step. So let's say you are now like I was maybe in April. Like 4 months of doing good habits have passed. You are noticing some good benefits. You are noticing a lot of benefits actually. And you want to level up further. The next step will be, if you haven't done it already, delete social media. So in May, actually, I deleted the social media apps, because even though I was meditating and reading and journaling and whatever, my mental health was still suffering from Instagram. And when I got rid of it, it improved my mental health a lot, like significantly. So that's the next step, to get rid of social media. You can still have YouTube, but don't watch shorts. Like, I rarely watch shorts anyway, because you don't get too much value from them. So just, you can have YouTube, but watch some long form videos, and not just ultra edited little videos that don't have any value in them. It's just a waste of time, and it's just fucking up your dopamine system, dopamine receptors. Okay, so that was the next step. And let's say now you improved your life in all things except money. That was me. That was me in June and July. So I was reading, meditating, working out, eating clean, doing cold showers, sleeping well, journaling, everything. So I was doing everything right in terms of those things. And I was also socializing. That's a really important thing. But you can also do as a lone wolf for some time. That's also doable. But it may be easier if you are just still social. But if it's like fucking up to your goals, you can be less social. But whatever, never mind. The next step is to make money. So the first step is to fix your life. You can't I'm now gonna make a few $1 million, but you are still the guy who watches TikTok for 4 hours and watches anime and plays video games for 3 hours. You won't make money ever. Like, you firstly need to fix your life. And after that, you will think about how to make money, because now your life is in place. Everything except money, let's say. Okay, so now we want to make money. What will you do? My recommendation is to turn off your phone for a few days. That's what I did. And you will get a ton of ideas of ways that you can earn money. So turn off your phone, and like, just if you are able to do that, like you don't have some obligations. If you can do this, just turn off your phone for a few days and like just stare at your wall. So that was the time I also put these Tesla things and whatever there, and like I was just staring at my wall and thinking about possible ways of making money. And also, like, at that time I also got the idea for making this YouTube channel, and for making the Fiverr gig and many other things, for SMA, for dropshipping, and for specific products and whatever. Like, you get so many ideas when you are bored, so you need to be bored often. So people are afraid of boredom. Boredom is a really scary thing nowadays. So if you want to be successful, you will need to become okay with being bored. So 15 minutes of the video, okay. You need to become okay with being bored, because in boredom, big ideas are born. Big ideas. And also, when you are bored, your mind will definitely chill out a bit, probably, and your mental health will improve, and your focus will improve. There is a lot of benefits to being bored or staring at a wall or whatever. There are many benefits to doing those things, compared to zero benefits on scrolling on TikTok or whatever, playing video games. So let's do a small recap of the things we talked about so far. So first step will be reading Atomic Habits and learning about habits and breaking the bad habits by just doing the opposite of what I told you for those 4 things. Like, make it obvious, you will make it invisible instead if you want to break the habit. For making it attractive, you will make it unattractive. Just read the book. I don't have 5 hours of telling you everything from the book. The book is fucking amazing. There is, I think, not a single person on this planet that regrets reading that book. So just read it, guys. Like 200 pages, you can read it in 2 days or something. So just read it. So first step is like getting your habits in place, fixing your life, getting rid of some social media apps that are fucking up your mental health and your dopamine receptors. And after that, business ideas. You will need to like turn off your phone or something, be a little bit bored and think about business ideas. Turn on your creative mind. Everyone is creative, you just need to tap into it. I can't just lay out 50 different business ideas for you or whatever. Like, I think I have a few written down. I will read it to you, but like, it doesn't matter. It's just like you need to turn off your phone and think about different video ideas. So like, just a second. 17 side hustles by Iman Gadzhi. TikTok editing, graphic design, marketing agency, YouTuber, TikTok theme pages, YouTube script writer, coaching, video editing, eBay flipping, copywriting, sales, thumbnail editing, web designing, affiliate marketing, Airbnb marketing, Discord moderation. And like, you have like 1,000 different ways to earn money, but like, it's just finding one that's interesting to you. And now we will talk more in detail about these things. So what's the next step? My recommendation is that you document your journey, whatever are you doing. So you can document it from the beginning of the self-improvement journey that I told you in the beginning. So fixing up your life. You can start documenting the journey on your YouTube channel that you will make from the beginning, or when you start doing some businesses, because you are likely to get more views on business videos compared to some videos about habits. But still, both can do well depending on how you make them, how you edit them, and everything. So you will document it on YouTube, because even if you people say you should get a college degree for you to have like a safety net. But in my opinion, YouTube should be your safety net. So you are trying out some different business models, but YouTube is your safety net, because you have a few examples on YouTube for dropshipping. You have Mikey again, and yeah, Mikey again. So he was failing at dropshipping for a long time, and now he succeeded because he hired a coach, and a coach helped him succeed in dropshipping. But before he hired the coach, he was always failing in dropshipping and losing money. But his YouTube channel was so big, like tens of thousands of subscribers, that he was earning from YouTube revenue more than he was losing from dropshipping. So YouTube should be your safety net, in terms of like that if you want so badly to succeed in an online business and you are failing, which is normal thing to happen in these saturated business models, YouTube will still in the end make you some money, because with YouTube you aren't losing anything. So at least like I'm trying to make my English better while speaking to the camera, and improve my speaking skills while speaking to the camera and whatever. So even if I get like 10 views on this video, there are a few benefits for me here, because like I'm improving my English speaking skills and whatever, like, and you never know when this video can blow up, because there is a ton of free value here. Just like there's too many people that can't watch through these long, slow, unedited videos. So my recommendation is to document your journey like I'm doing, but you don't have to do it. But that's my recommendation as a safety net, because you will probably fail at the beginning of your journey. And if you are making the videos that are relatable to people, your channel can grow faster than mine, because I'm not a perfect YouTuber, but some of you may be even more, much more talented than me, so you can grow much faster. So that's my recommendation, to document everything on YouTube and try out different business models. And the best way to learn is to just go and do. Like Andrew Tate says this, like reading is bullshit and you should just learn from trial and error. And I somewhat agree, because reading isn't complete bullshit, but if you are just reading and not trying out some business models, and then it is bullshit, because you aren't doing anything. You won't get rich from just reading, but reading will help a lot. So in my opinion, you should read about things that are important, like maybe Atomic Habits, for example, for habits. You can read about, like, here is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius for like mental health and principles in life and whatever, for discipline, for mental toughness. Like, these books are great, so why not read it? But reading, just reading business books and not trying out business models is stupid. So you should, in my opinion, ideally you should do both. So, and read and do some different business models, and see if you are good at any of them, and you will learn a lot by failing. So by every fail you are closer to success. So I failed like 10 times so far in a lot of different business models and whatever, but by every failure I learned so much, and I'm closer to success. And like it's not too bad to fail, because it's not bad at all actually, because when you fail you learn so much, and you don't actually lose anything if too much money wasn't involved. In my case, I didn't involve too much money with the online businesses, so I didn't lose anything pretty much, except like if I say I'm losing time, but most of the guys our age are like playing video games and watching anime, so we are not losing time by failing in business. But here is the thing. So most of the business models that you will see on YouTube are oversaturated. So dropshipping, like doing SMMA for e-commerce brands, doing Facebook ads, or doing YouTube automation or whatever. These business models, and Fiverr especially, these business models are quite saturated. And here's the thing. So you can succeed with them because they are not dead. These business models are growing. They are not dead. But they are so saturated that it's hard to succeed as a beginner. So in my opinion, you should try them out to see. You may get lucky at the beginning, you may not, whatever, but you will learn so much. You will learn a lot, and you maybe have a skill that you can monetize easily in some of these business models. So if you are already great at maybe Facebook ads, you can maybe succeed at SMA from the first try, because you already have a great skill. But I'm just telling you to not be too hyped when starting, because like the motivation could die out and you could fall off and give up when you fail the first time. You should just be aware of the thing, as I'm aware of it, that you will fail a lot of times before you succeed, but with every failure you are closer to success and you are learning a lot. And your character is also building up. So after first few fails, I was almost like I wanted to drop a tear. But now when I fail, it's like, oh, another day of job. Like it's pretty much normal. So that's the same as approaching girls in life. Like when you get rejected the first time, the second time it may hurt a lot and you may almost cry or whatever, but after like 50 rejections you stop caring, because like another one, whatever. So that's really important, to try out different business models and not have too high expectations, to not be too disappointed, because if you are too disappointed you will give up, and that's not what we want here. Because if you continue, you will eventually succeed. There is 100% chance that you will succeed one day if you never give up. There is 100% chance. So just keep that in mind. Always keep this in mind. So there is 100% chance that you will succeed if you never give up. I can say 99% because maybe 1% of people may die of cancer, or they get killed by a bus, or like whatever on their journey. So like someone may fail like for 5 years and unluckily get like cancer or get killed by a car in an accident or whatever. So not 100%, but like 99%. But still, it's like guaranteed for you to succeed if you never give up. So that's why I have it written on my wall. It's like, I will succeed or die trying. That's a really important mindset that you should have if you want success. That you will just never give up. Like for working out, you should say, I want to work out until I can't do it anymore. And you will always be able to work out if you don't have an accident or a disease that stops you from doing it. But like casual working out, casual push-ups, you could do it until you die, practically. So just have a mindset that you will do it forever. Like meditating, you can do meditating forever. So just have a mindset, the same mindset for business. Like if you want to succeed so badly, like I want, just have a mindset that you will never give up. And when you have that mindset, you won't be bothered by failures, because you know that you will never give up anyways, and you will succeed one day anyways. So it's just another day at work if you get rejected or fail or whatever. Okay, this was really important. So I have like 5 minutes left of my storage on the phone, and the recording will be stopped automatically. But I think we will be able to finish this video anyway before that. Do I have anything else to say here? So for businesses, the most important thing is to just provide value. You have my previous video that is like 4 minutes long on 6 reasons why you will fail in your online business, and just do the opposite and you will probably succeed. So like provide value, be focused, have a plan and stuff like that. You can just watch the video. And by the way, that video was, I did it by a script that was written by ChatGPT AI, literally artificial intelligence. You can Google it, like it's ChatGPT. And okay, so and the video was pretty good. So like I was impressed by the AI for writing that script. So most of the video was, 90% of the video was scripted by AI. It's like mind-blowing to me. Okay, so 3 minutes left, 3 or 4 minutes. Like maybe 2 people or 4 people are still watching. If you are still watching, you are serious about this. If you are serious about this, there are a few things that I will tell you. So one, you are really rare. You are in like maybe top 1% or something. You are really rare if you are this determined. The second thing I will tell you is that I'm really happy to have people like you in this world with me, because like there isn't a point of just succeeding alone and just like trying to flex on other people or whatever. Like I want to have a tribe. Like Hamza is a cult leader and everything. I would also want to have like a few other successful people next to me to succeed together, to meet each other in a cafe and like talk about our journeys and stuff. It will be really something that's more fulfilling than the success itself, than the money itself. Because like my first 100K that I spend will be incredible. Like, oh my God, I finally bought this phone, this laptop, this car when I buy the Tesla, this watch, this road trip, this whatever, like this food, this clothes. Oh my God, oh my God. By the way, I don't like branded clothes. I just want to have stylish clothes. Those aren't too expensive, so I might even get those things done next year. Like I'm fine with wearing a $10 shirt if it's good. Okay, so 1 minute left. Do I have anything else to tell you? For business models, I think the most important thing is to just sit and think about the ideas and try to do different business models as soon as possible. So if you tomorrow can go to your local businesses and pitch them, like I can do your Instagram and post pictures for you. And I will do it for free for 2 weeks. And if you like the things, I can do it for $50 per month or $100 per month. I don't know what are the standards in your country. Those prices would be okay here, but like you can charge maybe 400 in a better country. But just try out, because improving sales, improving your confidence by getting rejected and everything, like it's so worth it. Like you are not losing anything there by trying, but by just trying. So yeah, that was pretty much it about this video. I may make another video continuing, but that's pretty much the blueprint. So you start by fixing your life fully, and then you focus on getting money, because now your life is in place for the most part. And then for making money, you will just need to never give up, because I am not a millionaire who can tell you how I did it, because I didn't earn $1 million. I just learned something from coaching, a little bit from SMA and stuff like that, but I don't have $1 million and a story of how I did it. So we will talk about that in the future. Yeah, guys, see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one, and yeah, if you watched till the end, leave a comment below. Bye.